crashing. What is going? Okay, can you hear me? I hope you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Ah, yeah, you can. Ah, alrighty. Alrighty. Let's see, I've made some changes to my setup here. So we're just, it's gonna be, you know, chill, relax stream, especially since I am, oh great, rules time. Who remembers rules? Oh my, it's so tight. Why? Let's do that, right? Good lordy. Hello, light gazer. Oh, you're gonna be doing a weekly after. You know what? Hold on. I'm just gonna go on to the Spinalcraft streamer channel. Hello.
I say, I beat you here.
You did. No. Hey, Greed.
Sick.
I am sick. I caught my son's cold, and then it turned into bronchitis. So. Yeah.
Oops.
Okay, so that's a problem.
Yeah, it's what, you know what I found is like taking magnesium helped a lot. So it's like before this morning it was like I couldn't talk. I was like a whisper. Okay, I'm not liking these new view. I'm just not used to it. That's what it is. We're gonna be doing a walk around, y'all, because everything has changed. Hello there, Jen.
I have had acute bronchitis before. It was not fun.
I get it
Know they can
all the time. Yeah. So it started as a cold, and
you get acute bronchitis all the time.
every
That
now
should
and
not be a
then
thing.
it's a thing. It's a thing, especially because I have asthma. It's a thing. Oh God, I haven't been on. Oh, everything's like tripping me out right now. Ooh, okay, we'll just take a walk. Oh, milk chocolate, because everybody else is picking it. If I pick anything else, I'll be waiting forever to have matchups.
I still remember your gate. That is good.
I know Jen made that for me. Okay, so this morning there's like tons of phlegm blocking everything. I drink hot chicken broth, and I take magnesium, and that really helps a lot. Where it doesn't hurt as much.
So, aside from antibacterials, I'm not sure there is anything that can be done about having bronchitis itself.
No.
I do know that the symptoms can be treated.
Yeah. So
aside from antibiotics, I'm not sure there's anything anyone can do.
actually, I've self-care, and I end up getting better. I've had it where it's been bad, where I've taken antibiotics, but I don't like taking too much antibiotics because that also kills the good bacteria too. Oh.
It also, acute bronchitis should also only last a few weeks.
Yeah.
It's like really, really, really bad in the first few days, and it's really contagious in the first few days too.
Mm-hmm. And
But
my
after that,
son, I don't know if he
not so
had,
much.
I don't know if he had he must have, because all the normal remedies worked for him, and he was out of school for like a whole week. like I sent him to school on Monday, and they were like, he's not feeling well. And it's like, then we test. He didn't have COVID. I knew it was like a really bad cold, but then it turned into bronchitis because he was coughing really hard, but also too, he was spitting so very much. So it might have been, the dentist said it was that it's because his molars are coming in, and so that's why he was spitting a lot. It was gross. Then
my teeth hurt.
He got better. But then now, as always, once the children are better, then I get sick. It's been documented very well on Facebook. So it's not like...
Sometime I will need to sit down with you and Redditor and figure out what about the old base they can use. Predator understands where I'm coming from. His mod Mason is a different story.
Oh, I know. Mason, I hate to say
it. It's really difficult to understand what Mason is saying.
Yeah, like it's we know.
I don't know, because I have kids, and with the kids, they mumble jumble, but somehow I end up knowing what they're trying to say. Also, too, he doesn't have a dedicated computer, so he's using his headphones as a microphone. So sometimes it gets a little like choppy and disconnected in the meaning sometimes.
I mean, I don't hold it against the guy, not at all. It's just it creates a "what are you saying? What are you actually saying?" kind of problem.
I know.
Oh crap! I'm dead.
You died that fast? I didn't even die that fast. Totally forgot I could fly.
Yeah, that's what happens.
No, Optifine updated their thing, and it's, for some reason, it's really tripping me out right now. Oh,
yeah, I gotta be limited on my
no, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, what was it? I finally did upgrade my monitor stands to that tree thing you were talking about.
How is that working out for you?
Pretty good. I only...
You like being able to just...
move things around?
Have all the monitors being able to slight move around and just have them like, hey, I got this here, that here, this here.
I could flip it around. I could have it horizontal if I wanted it. Or
there is one note of caution with the tree thing. Please tell me that it has a clamp that it is firmly attached to the table.
Oh yeah, it's firmly attached. I went with the high-end one, but it was also like almost half off, and then another 20% off coupon.
So I'll save you some understanding there. High end or low end with the trees, that doesn't matter so much as the following things. Is it made out of decent metal and not cheap metal? And because it's likely all sheet metal anyway. And the clamp. That clamp is huge. That clamp needs to be really good, and it needs to actually be there. If it's like something that's like sitting on a stand or something, no, that thing needs a clamp one way or another.
Okay.
Because if it's not clamped,
I don't even remember where all my slips are.
Oh, I know where they are.
If you need help with the slips, I or Jen can help you.
I'll find them.
Hello, Danger Durians.
Hi, Danger.
He's asking you. No, he says Team White Chocolate.
How dare you? I'm gonna have a heart attack.
All the chocolates. It depends on the
I like
day.
dark, but because I know the whole world is gonna be picking milk chocolate. It's just easier that way.
I like... So for almost everyone and their mom and everyone, when they eat chocolate, it's going to be milk. I like white chocolate. I really do. I like sweeter things. However, it's a case-by-case basis. I don't always like milk chocolate or white chocolate.
Oh, I
And
forgot
then
you had that.
Yes, I want those snails.
so it depends on my mood.
Duh. And then I also have a really good Sunday team, so
Yeah, Berg
Wow.
is absolutely delighted to have a team.
I know. So am I. I mean, I didn't play this Sunday because that's when the sickness really started to kick in. And I was exhausted.
I hear ya.
Wait a minute. This is okay. Man, I've been gone so long. I don't even know where the slips are. Pleasant. Hello. Yeah. Well, you know, I was like, my monitor's up. I can move them around. It's kind of like itching the other day to play, but then I couldn't find all the attachments for the controller because I had been redoing my play area, which is now play area / art area. Oh my god, I've been looking at it this whole time. Great. Uh-oh. Where am I? Oh, I know where I'm at. Should we beat up some blazes?
Like, Gazer, guess what I got?
Ah! Oh no! Back up. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's too soon. Oh my god, no. Back off. Back off. Back off. Ah. Oh, that's right. This one has knockback. I forgot about that. Come at me. Come at me. Come into the light. Come into the light. Oh. This feels weird. Okay, hold on. Oh, see what's going on in town. Pretty quiet. Oh, not new? No. It's been very
We'll be
quiet.
here if you need any assistance whatsoever. I
Yeah,
like helping anyone on Spinalcraft when they need it.
no. It's just gonna be very probably chill and stream. Short. I don't know. It's
Well, I
Wednesday.
have to fight with some mom.
It is really late.
Not for me. It's only gonna be 9.
It's only 8.
Oh, and then
Eight
I'm
over.
also thinking of going back to back to Animal Crossing and doing hard mode. Although kind of miss all these
We're
things.
gonna start this crap already.
Da, 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 da.
I think I got burned
it's
out.
look, it's Bergs.
Bored.
He's the one who won this spell. Wait a minute, am I? Oh yeah, I forgot I could fly. That's Sadie's. Oh, mine's is over here. It's supposed to be really hard. Oh, I really love it at night. It looks so cute. Really cute at night. Going down memory lane. Yeah, Animal Crossing hard mode is like a new thing.
Animal Crossing Hard Mode gives you a serious limitations. It's self-imposed limitations on how the game. You have the game, you have how it's played, and hard mode is it's a self-inflicted. You can only do this much and this much and this much, and you go throughout the game. So it's
Looks like
it's hit and miss. Anyone who actually, really plays the game is not going to really find hard mode to be hard. There are other ways to get money.
What? Oh, it's here. Wandering trader. Okay. Daylight, yay! and I bought the tree clamps and then realized they weren't going to work because the desk didn't had any way to clamp it. And then I'm like,
Wait, how does it not have a place to clamp? Or
it's a gaming desk. So I took the whole thing apart except for the top of the gaming desk. I put it on top of another table and then clamped them. And then
so long as it's clamped to the table.
It is.
Or it no, so long as it's very firmly and securely clamped to the table, that tree should be fine.
It is.
Drilled to
But
the
if it's
table.
not, to all those who are watching, like Acer recommends, if you're going to use a tree for your monitors, clamp it to a table.
Ah, you're still
except
here.
no substitutions.
I like it. Mine is drilled.
I need to turn you up. Okay, try again.
I said mine's drilled to my desk.
It's a tree?
Mm-hmm.
And it's drilled?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's better than clamping, but that has a downside as well. So it being drilled means it is not just firmly attached, it's permanently attached. So it's not moving at all.
This is Optifine.
Is
That's what this is. That's why it looks.
Can't be moved.
Man, I have
I'm sorry.
still so much.
Sadie.
I
can really tell you.
Yeah.
Or I can really tell your.
My voice.
It's not just your voice. It's I'm used to a certain kind of energy coming from you.
I
am not seeing that.
I
It's
know.
like you're tired.
I know, but I had a nap. I'm not really tired.
Herbie, this is just Optifine, or Optifine and
shaders.
Oh, he's wondering the texture pack you're using.
Oh, hang on.
I think it's in the description. Yeah.
Question got you.
You were also talking about starting a Minecraft weekends after Sunday thing.
Okay, so not this Sunday,
right,
but the Sunday after. Berg's mod Darth Lillivan.
Oh yeah,
she used to play on Spinalcraft a long time ago.
I remember.
Of all the mods who played with us, she played more than anyone else. And when the others kind of disappeared, she stuck around until school got in the way. Pleasant Lemon, he also played a lot. He's how to describe Lemon?
He's in the chat.
He is?
Yes, he is.
Well, I should give him the benefit of what Lycazer is known for, and that is honesty. I don't hold. I have to. When I have an open mouth, insert foot moment. The best policy is honesty.
Oh my god! I need to make that
Pleasant Lemon
emoji. Second, I need to make that emoji, and then I need to put it on my Steam Deck and press it when you do that.
Open mouth, insert foot.
Yes.
Yep. From what I gathered, he was real interested for a while, and then it just kind of.
Well, yeah.
Just like,
there's a lot of games.
Man.
Oh, did you?
These are the thoughts I'm seeing. I felt I was seeing. It was just like, I'll be on there if someone needs me, but I'm just not feeling it, you know?
Yeah, college happens. Did you guys see, like, in the direct, they really glossed over Minecraft Legends coming? It's coming a day before my birthday.
That's because Minecraft Legend isn't a Switch game. So for them to be talking about it at all is weird.
It is kind of weird. Especially since you can't even buy Minecraft on the Switch anymore.
You can't? They don't have a Bedrock version?
No. Mm-mm.
Good?
Yeah,
Well, no,
but
I
a
mean,
little
that's good for
weird,
all of
but
us, but that's really, really bad for the Nintendo. That's throwing.
they,
That is
I,
legitimately throwing.
well, the problem is that they don't have a console capable of really I don't know, maybe if you're not streaming it's great, but if you're streaming it's totally sucks. Woofy, thank you,
Pleasant
Woofy.
Lemon says he still wants to come back, but he's got a catalog of other games. I hear ya.
It's like,
College,
who
yeah, that.
doesn't?
So what happened to you, Pleasant Lemon, is exactly what happened to Darth.
What's that?
And I'll be honest, I don't hold it against you.
I don't hold it.
Yeah, you've known me for years. Since when do I hold things against people? Seriously.
Never.
I don't know, I'm kind of thinking of taking a trip all far away from my stuff and starting over.
So, right, back to topic.
Yeah.
Darth, she wants to come back to Spinalcraft, but she needs a little bit of motivation. She has Sundays free, so I said, all right, I'm free pretty much every day of the week. My work schedule is really light.
Mm-hmm.
And what's more is I can make my own work schedule. So, tell you what, why don't you and I start a new base, and I'll be sad to see my ice base and my storage and all that go, but let's just make a new base. I've never actually either A, completed a full base, or B, worked with someone else for a collab base ever. So she was like, I'm for it. I'm all for it.
I am too. But it's like, but it would be like, kind of like with Animal Crossing, putting restrictions as to, no, we're not going back to the base, and we're not getting stuff from there. We're starting over.
Well, I will have that right until I have, see, when I do stuff like that, I do these things called unlocks. Like, for example, I have an array of shulker boxes. I say, if I want to use those array of shulker boxes, that's fine. But I need to unlock them first. And to unlock them, I need to get to the end city and get a couple of shulker boxes myself. Once I do that, all the others unlock.
Oh.
Or if I want to use my netherite gear or my diamond gear, that's fine. Great. Wonderful. I need to get some enchanted, I need to unlock the diamond enchanted gear, and I'll set appropriate milestones so that when I hit this, I get all this, or I start using this. That way I feel like, yo, I've earned this.
I know. Let's take a trip. I'm so bored and I don't know what to do. I'll probably will think about
Thanks, Pleasant Lemon.
like what to do.
And you're right. It is a rare thing. I mean, I remember holding grudges, but it is rare.
Hello, Kafla. Do you like my raspy voice this evening? Yeah.
It sounds like mine. Soothing.
Does it?
Although yours sounding like mine is bad.
I know.
Really, really bad.
Azalea started playing those Game Boy and Game Boy Color Advance games today.
Oh, so about those. Those are far more stable than the N64 Online. So when other people use them, or when you play N64, it's lag fest. When you play these, There's a little lag, but it's very stable.
Oh.
And I think they have it set up so that they learned from the N64.
Mm.
And they set it up so that instead of all of you using the same screen, you all control your own screens. No one sees what the others are doing.
Yeah, that's even better.
Which
I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow.
drastically
Don't you have
reduces the
school?
No.
So are either of you gonna do the stuff on Friday? Or play Hogwarts on Friday?
Hogwarts? You mean, Splatoon 3 Splatfest?
Or that?
No,
I meant very specifically Hogwarts.
I know, I just see people playing Hogwarts.
Okay, so the people who are playing it now are either obsessed or rich.
Yes.
They're either obsessed and they're like Azzy and Zelda and they just wanted it early, so they're willing to pay a lot of money. Or they're rich and they're just like, yo, I'll get the deluxe. Yo, wait, hold on. Deluxe edition means I get it a couple days early? Yo, sign me up for that. But otherwise, the game releases normally on Friday.
But
and it's supposed to be really, really hype.
But also, do you have to like pay for it on Friday or?
That I don't know. I honestly do not know. Yo, that's a sale.
Ow, 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 ow.
I think after I flatten this area, I'm building me a better storage system.
What do you mean? My storage system is the boom. I can't believe it.
Anybody wanting to go fight some Elder Guardians with me?
Elder Guardians. I've been drinking water all day long. What works? The other thing that works that I didn't get, but I might get tomorrow, it's called thru, which is like they take all the beef bones and whatnot from, and then they make a what's the word for it? A bone broth. Yes, they make a bone broth. They like cook it for like 28 hours or something like that. And then you have your choice of like, yes, you have your choice of like noodles or tripe, and a whole bunch of other stuff to go with it. And that is like the best thing to have when I'm sick. Like, oh my lordy, makes me feel so much better. I'm just gonna fly around until my time runs out. Probably gonna reset itself.
Danger Durian says Splatoon 3 is double greater than Hogwarts.
Stop making me laugh, you guys.
He's got an optical illusion of one of his textbooks and is so confused because they don't usually have cool stuff like that. I know, right?
Oh, he's talking about my texture pack?
No, an optical illusion in one of his textbooks. One of his textbooks has an optical illusion.
That's kind of cool. I do not know where I put my slip.
I still think college textbooks are some of the absolute biggest rip-offs in the world.
Definitely are. It's like they want you to get the new one, but only a few words have changed. It doesn't make any sense. Ugh.
So, an update. I have two things to tell you.
Yes.
The first is, I've been using that advice that the thing you did to get Adobe. There was several people who were complaining about Adobe being too expensive. I told them what you did. And just flat out how much money it saves. Most of them are really happy to hear that they could save so much money on it. there was a couple of people who said, I'm almost wanting to pay the extra 100 or $120 rather than deal with the headaches of signing up for a class just to drop it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, well, they say you're supposed to use your school email when you register with can't remember the name. It's probably my school. But I don't know. They say they check with the school to make sure you're registered. I don't know how they do that.
That's what they do. So when you sign up, that you use the school email, they register all those things, and then they confirm it, then you drop.
Yeah.
Sadie, our time reset.
It's not a constant. They re-up it. They'll re-up it once they've confirmed it, then they'll re-up it every year. It's not going to be every couple of months.
Yeah. I did a whole year, so I think come November. No.
Anyways,
Like
what you did has helped a lot of other people save some money.
Well, that's good.
The second thing is, you're going to like this.
What is it?
So shortly before my birthday, I met up with this girl from my previous job. I had not seen her. Sorry, Kat, you get turned down. You're distracting me. I had not seen her in over 2 years.
Yeah.
She's really short and sort of cute. It's like, with where she's concerned, I wasn't really concerned with looks. Sort of cute, sort of not. It's whatever. She was really, really, really chesty. Yes, I mentioned that because it actually it was so chesty. It interfered with work. She had to
Oh no.
Okay, because she was short, she struggled to reach some of the equipment on the machines.
Right.
And because of her chest, that just made that problem so much worse. So it was like you're taking an extra 3-4 inches off your height just because of that. And so she really struggled. So there was some jobs she just could not do. Now, on the last day I was there, I talked to her, and I knew this going in. I said to myself, okay, I can talk to her and get a new girlfriend. Although she's about 10 years younger than me, I could get a new girlfriend, or I can leave her with some life advice. I left her with some life advice. So I helped her with I showed her a little bit about finances. I showed her a little bit about loans. I showed her how to manage, how to budget. I showed her how to talk to bankers, how to really grocery shop effectively, all these things. Okay? And then I showed her, she told me some of her goals, and I said, okay, if you want to do these goals, this big goal that you have in your mind right now. She's like, I really want to own a home. I really want to. I said, okay, to own a home, just going from my knowledge, this is what you do. You do this, you do this, you do this. Make absolute certain you do not lose your job at all, because this is going to be very dependent on you having this wonderful thing I like to call reliable income. Reliable, steady income. You gotta have it. So, and then I said, you do these other things, and boom, you have house. Okay. Now, 2 years later, she and I talk. I treat her out to dinner because that's the like-gazer way to do with friends. I find she's had a boyfriend for 5 or 7 months, and it was like one of the best things happened. I said, I'm happy for you. No, wait, hold on, let me rephrase that statement. Because I am happy for you, but it's a bittersweet happiness. She's like, oh, I understand. I do understand that. I said, but I want you to understand, I am happy that my friend is succeeding in her love life. That is a good thing. Don't ever let me try to change it. We got to talking, and the reason I told the previous story is she told me she got a house. She followed my steps to the letter. She went to the banker. She got a loan. She went to the banker, talked to the banker. Unbeknownst to me, there's a step between getting loan from banker, and that is you have to select the house you would like before you go talk to the banker. So the
Yeah,
banker
because they
can
have
give
to
you an
know how
appropriate
much
amount.
money you need.
Right. Which makes perfect sense.
Uh-huh.
So she found the house in the city. I lamented that it was in the city, but it was still in the city. Got the loan for the house, started paying for it, increased the payments, and now it's partially paid off, and she's looking to get a couple of condos, or take a couple more loans out so she can get a couple condos and rent them out so she can get some more money. And I was just like, yo, you took my advice, you followed it to the letter, and you have a house now. And not only is it partially paid off, but you're on the track of having it fully paid off within the next 25 years. That's huge. That fills me with so much pride that my friend followed my advice and now has a house.
Yeah.
So that's the good news that I wanted to share with you, because that's it. I take great pride in my friend's accomplishments, and knowing my advice helped my friend with one of the biggest decisions of her life. That's incredible.
That is. Whoa.
You don't get, I mean, kids are huge, marriage is huge. Yo, getting your first home,
That's big.
is right there. Oh,
Did Wishing leave?
we lost Wishing.
Probably was had to go to bed or something. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry I dominated chat.
It's alright. Well, technically, I can't talk too much because then I start to cough.
I hear ya.
I was also, Azalea has like a little cough going too.
So Azalea's health has not been so great.
That's not good.
The doctor has recommended streaming a little bit less, taking things a little bit easier, and she has been. I've been supportive. I've also told her, so your biggest selling point is your connection to your audience. The less you stream, the less that connection is going to be there. So I'm not saying stream less. I'm saying remember that the less you stream, the less that connection is going to be there, and the more those people are just going to move on.
And the downside of taking long breaks.
On the flip side, there is a thing called a comeback stream, and those can be absolutely huge.
Like,
But they got to be played right.
that's true. Oh, and I bet not having her new computer probably just adds to the stress.
Her old computer. Yeah, she had to send her new computer she finally sent it into the shop, and they're going to do their darndest to blame her for the malfunctions.
She hasn't done anything.
Exactly, but that's not going to stop them, because while it's covered under the warranty, if they can prove she messed with the CPU, that warranty is null and void. Unfortunately, we have logs that say she's been dealing with this since day one.
Yeah. So
So
It's-
to be that.
been a problem and it's their fault. Yeah, because it, like, when she was playing Among Us, every time there was like a buffer thing, she would have to reset the computer or whatever.
That got so annoying.
It did. I don't know. So how? Well, I know that YouTube has like changed their requirements. How come she hasn't created a shop on her her page?
Hasn't gotten around to it, and not truly enough interest. She will when she gets a little bit bigger, but it's not the biggest priority. Hello, Lava.
Hello, Lava. I'm starting to get used to the Optifine. It's a little weird at first. It's like having new glasses for the first time and then putting them on. I might get a
Welcome, Raiders.
Flareon raid. What?
Hello, Sajingu.
Somebody's up late. Or early. Because Flareon's Australia, right?
I am waiting to see the man himself. There he is.
Orange Bro Flareon, welcome. How you doing?
What were you streaming?
Yeah. If I don't talk too much, it's because I'm still sick. I just got a
Forgive
little
me.
boy.
Forgive poor Sadie. She's struggling with a bad cough, so I'll take care of this.
Thank you.
What were you streaming? How did it go? And most importantly, did you have fun? Guys and gals, make sure you check out the one, the only, the Orange Bro Flareon.
Oh, what is it?
Right there in the channel.
I didn't tell you, but so I made 3 shorts, right?
Yes.
And they were all at like within a few spaces of each other. They went crazy. I'm almost at 10,000
I
views.
saw that those shorts did really well.
But
Better
even
than my short did. I uploaded one short and got hate for it. Although I know
I
now
gotta
I
go
have
look
a
at
hair. Huh?
it. You uploaded a short? I didn't
I
see
did
that.
upload a short.
Huh. Thank you, Orange Flurry, for rating. Oh, what was it? But the funny thing is, they were still getting views even after like the next day.
After the 24-hour mark when they get taken off the shelf.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That usually does not happen.
It does not happen. I was in a rotation for a little while.
Because
So,
usually a short only lasts on the shelf for either an hour or a day.
yep, no, this one was like, even when one of them had got to like 1,400, and I thought, okay, well,
Sub Jeremiah.
oh, thank you, Jeremiah. I thought it was done, but then it got a resurgence, and it was at 1,500, and then another one was like 14, and then the one that was in the middle. So I had like part 1, part 2, part 3. So part 2 didn't do as good when they all went out, but then it started getting traction. Not as high as
thing.
you.
See, that's the strangest thing.
Mm-hmm.
I uploaded a short.
Yes.
The short was a joke. I mean that quite literally. The short told a joke. And it was sort of a dad jokey, but it made a lot of sense.
I fell in lava. Great. Thank goodness for flight.
Glad you don't have extinguish.
I know. I'm wearing our roof netherite armor, so I didn't get too burned.
Now, so I upload that short. I spend good amount making it, good amount editing it. I carefully tailor it to meet the dimensions of the short, so it looks good.
Yeah.
And it gets much, much less view. Someone makes just a short about a video game, and they get like tens of thousands of views, and I'm just like,
Well, what I did differently, I put it in film anime, and then I also searched up. This website has like a list of the top hashtags for each of those categories.
okay, so for the most part, I can tell you about the hashtags.
Yes.
As far as YouTube is concerned, no one cares about the hashtags.
The hashtags do matter in shorts. I can tell you that because those shorts, nothing related to games, did really well. And what the other thing I noticed is that, oh, good night, Orange Flare on. The best time for me to upload shorts is at night. They do the best at night.
Not that I'm really going to be a short maker. I might upload more jokes, but
I'm just using it
jokes.
Just to get to the 10 million views and then finally get monetized. Because since that's an option, I'm like,
it is an option. It's either 10 million in 90 days.
I know.
So that you found a large ore vein. Have fun mining this.
I love mining these. These are fun.
What is it? Either
4,000 watch hours.
It's a moving sliding window, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So that 90 days rolls over it's like as today happens, it's 90 days from today. Tomorrow, it's 90 days from tomorrow. So that first day no longer matters. And it's just like, okay, that's great. That's fantastic. That means you gotta stay on the short grind. And you gotta be trending. Because it's so easy to get views if you're trending.
The other thing, the quality of your short. If you want traction, the quality of your short makes a difference. So I can like upload a whole buttload of shorts. Doesn't mean I'm gonna get like the same kind of views as if I like word it correctly.
I'm certain I put a lot of quality. Like I specifically tailored this to be the correct dimensions for this short. It wasn't rotated, it wasn't a square, it wasn't anything.
But what was your title? Like my title, it was some dumb title. But each of the videos had the dumb title. So hearts are funny.
When pigs fly.
That
was the title of my joke. And with that as the title of the joke, you could easily tell what it was going to be about.
And so for me was short part 1, 10 million views, subscribe to SadieGamerMom. All 3 of them had that. And for some reason, it did really well. You have to have whatever hashtag is trending needs to be in the description.
strange though.
Yeah,
Because no.
What?
It's strange that you can include a hashtag that doesn't apply to the short
I
or
know.
to the video and not get what is it called? Called out for misadvertising? Yeah, that's it. That false advertising.
I
That's
know, but it's so short. Nobody's gonna waste their time. I mean, I'll get like a comment like, "Why was I recommended this?" And that's pretty much it. And what you do is that short you did recategorize that to like film and anime, and then put.
I cannot recategorize. Oh, I can't re-upload it because then I'll get
No.
with,
Just not upload it. Just go into the description edit part. Go down to wherever category you had it, change it, and republish it.
think about that. I may do that for other ones and leave this one alone. Because apparently that's another thing I learned. See, I learned I got one view instantly, and I know that was from Pleasant Lemon. I thank you from that. I thank you for that, Pleasant Lemon. He was the first one to like it. And then I got 2 more views. Both of them were dislikes. And I was just like, I understand how shorts work, but for the next 2 views to both be dislikes before it actually starts catching on, I'm almost certain I have a hater.
Probably.
I have a hater.
It's probably whoever you was trolling in one of the streams you moderate for.
It likely is.
And then the other thing I noticed too, like, the videos got a lot of likes to them as well. Not just views, but they got a lot of likes.
Those interactions matter.
Like 60? It was like, one was 60 and one was 62. It was funny. At first, the amount of views were like neck and neck. And then they quiet for a little bit, and then they picked up again. And then when I was scrolling through my shorts thing, I was in a rotation. I was in a rotation of the song that I had chosen for that video. That's another like thing too. Like if you put music to it and it's music that's trending, you'll get looped into that. So people who like that song will be recommended all these people using that song doing a whole bunch of different things.
Trending music, yeah, that's not gonna get claimed at all.
Well, no, it's because and you have to do your shorts through the phone, because that's the only way you can use copyrighted music without. It's called sampling. Sampling, or either YouTube is paying just to have people make more shorts. But that's where I get all my music from. It's from the... Oh, look at that. Didn't even know I would come to... Back off. Back off. Back off.
Hello, Skilly Spawner.
Yep, I don't think I have any candles on me. Nope. This might be dangerous. Anything good?
Is there a bucket?
Oh, wait, do I...
There is a bucket. Go grab the bucket, grab some lava, and douse the whole thing in lava.
Okay, wait. There was a bucket. Alright, bye, people.
Thanks, Pleasant Lemon.
Oh, there's
I
water.
like to tell a good joke. All you have to do is find some lava and you encase the thing.
Can it be water?
I'm not sure if water will work. Try. I don't think it will. Make sure to write down the coordinates, if you care at all.
Not really. just want to give payback. Meow. If I can remember, where was it? I don't, yo. Where was it? Oh, it was down here. I need to eat food. Food. All right,
You have /feed.
Oh, I have carrot. Ugh, I swear this controller's getting on my nerves. I love messing with them.
You're right, Pleasant. It was a funny video. And I'll believe that, or I'll believe it's a funny video when pigs fly.
Oh no.
I really gotta stop that.
No,
find a new
water
joke
doesn't
to
work.
tell. Okay, it's gotta be lava.
Gotta be lava. Oh no. Real. Me my diamond. Whoa, I'm flying. I don't know, I'm trying to think about like the next short that I'm gonna do. I kind of have an idea, and it's totally not game related. But also, just my drawing videos have been doing really well too.
It's good.
That being sick makes it really hard to draw. And I need it.
Gotta use all that box of markers effectively.
I know.
I hope that wasn't too expensive.
I have.
Although when I watched that when I watched that video about the markers, I got bombarded with a lot of other things. One of which was from a content creator that I know of, and he did a short. No, he did a bit. He doesn't do shorts. He makes educational videos, but not like kids educational, more like fun science fact. And this one was about the Forever Pen. And it was how long does the Forever Pen actually last? And he used it. He wrote down on it, or he filled an entire sheet of paper with a Forever Pen and explained how the Forever Pen works. It would have lasted for like either 11 or 30 sheets, somewhere around there. And he found that the Forever Pen wasn't really that much. Or there wasn't much to the Forever Pen. It was the tip of like lead or something on a screw. But it was molded in the shape of a pencil. And the way it worked is, have you ever taken a piece of metal and not scratching a paper, but just like write on the paper without ink? Not a ball pen, because the ball will just move, but like a piece of metal on the paper itself. What happens is it leaves marks behind. Some of the metal rubs off onto the paper and stays on the paper itself. Thus, you're writing with metal.
And we made it
That's
to
how
a 10 like card. Yay!
Long story short, when I saw your video,
Yeah.
I got recommended that. He's also the one who showed me some rather cool things to do with the vacuum chamber and some interesting things that you should not do. Like why sodium? Okay, you've heard of sodium, right? You think of it as table salt, right?
Yes.
Sodium isn't table salt. Sodium is a metal, and it's a very, very dangerous metal. It reacts with water so violently.
Okay, I'm seeing through the walls again.
Oh.
Woof.
Log out. Oh, never mind.
It happens every
Good to
now
know.
and then. I remember that's the thing.
So, when
Also-
sodium comes into contact, he showed me a video. When sodium comes into contact with water,
Yes.
it explodes.
Ooh, that does not sound good at all.
It's actually one of the most violent chemical reactions on Earth. It explodes so much, it could explode the glass itself.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. We put it on everything.
No.
No.
We put sodium chloride on everything, which is salt. And he explained why sodium is volatile, but sodium chloride is not. It's because sodium either has an extra electron or needs an extra electron. And water isn't as stable as one would think.
Ah! I'm running. No, can't catch me.
And
Oh, now I'm flying.
what happens is the sodium
Forgot I was
gives up the electron
lower.
to water, which then turns into hydrogen oxide or hydrogen gas. Yeah, hydrogen gas, which then does a lot of other reactions. Long story short, it explodes, catches on fire, and very, 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 very like, yo, cat got raided by a big person.
Oh, yeah.
That just caught my attention. Thankfully, I'm not a mob, but I do have to check them out because I'm not used to I spelled that wrong.
Snap, click, cat.
No, I got her. I
Ah.
just need. Okay.
Yeah, and then I had to do my art area in order to like film myself drawing too. So that involved like a whole bunch of moving stuff around. And that's why I like the tree monitor, because then now I can like rotate one of them. So if I'm drawing, I can still see who's like in a live chat without having to make such a fuss. The only problem now is like I don't know what to do with the backings for the monitor. Why does that feel like I'm floating? You know, who's play like Minecraft and you're just mining and you get a little vertigo? Yes, that's what I'm feeling. Oh, good night, Lemon. Or Pleasant. Hope you have a good evening.
Pleasant. I love this ability to be able to go to someone's channel without actually being a mod. I found out how to do that. It's just a bit of a tedious process.
Did you watch any of that Nintendo Direct today?
No.
I did, but it was like there wasn't anything good except for the Zelda thing. I know people were going crazy for the Metro remake or whatever, remastered.
Well, that's strange.
What is?
She has a verified tag, but only 15k subs.
Huh. Maybe she knows somebody? Maybe that's not the only thing they do?
That's the thing. You can't get... her shorts aren't huge. Her videos click popular.
Huh. How can you get verified for
Videos
only...
aren't terribly phenomenal.
Huh.
It might just be an old channel when the check mark was a thing. And
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I'm not seeing anything that calls for a verified channel. And yet, she has the tab. I'm not going to argue with that. But, yo, I love this ability to be able to go to someone's channel without being a moderator. It's just so handy. For reasons like that, it's just like, yo, I see a verified check mark. Let's actually go and see who they are. Oh, hey. That's a thing.
Ouch. Blech. I do love my new iPad, though. Now I'm trying to figure out what to do with my old one. I think I've come up with this.
But to your son?
No, well, my old iPad, I think I want to use it to record myself live. We'll see. There's a lot to figure out. I think I might cut this stream right here, because
That's all right.
It's starting to get the sniffies.
It's late. You got health to worry about. We understand.
I know. I was just like playing around. Alright, I'm gonna head out of Discord first and then do my closing marks. Thanks for hanging out with me.
Yep.
Alright, guys. I got the snifflies and they're bothering me. I was trying to do something. I was hoping to do 2 hours, but this dumb cough is just like killing me. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I will see you definitely Friday for a Splatfest, even if I'm sick. So, ciao ciao. Bye bye.